Hi, my name is Xander, and this is my submission for my journal due January 19th for why I chose theater appreciation. I chose theater appreciation because I enjoy learning about the art and history of performing. I've always been intrigued watching improv and people performing live. The actor-audience relationship is really interesting to me. Sitting in the audience with people you've most likely never met and will probably never see again was really comforting. It was like your own little community for the 1.5 to 2 hours you were in the theater. Then at the end of the play, the actors would come out and introduce themselves to the audience and do their bows while the audience cheered them on the entire time. It was magical. As a kid in elementary school, we would always take a field trip at least once a year to our local theater to watch one of our fellow students perform in the musical or play that they were going to perform in. I always loved walking into the theater and looking up and seeing the starlit ceiling. It was like being transported to an entirely new world. The theater we went to was a proscenium theater. Like the Essential Theater book states, the stage and audience was divided by an orchestra. The live music was incredible. The book also states that the set typically was only completed on one side, and that was the case for the theater I went to as a kid. They did this because the stage could only be seen from one direction, so the extra work was not required. It had a huge red curtain that would cover the stage until it was showtime. Being in elementary school, seeing this huge piece of fabric part like the Red Sea was so entrancing to me. That was the cue that the show was about to begin. Later on in life, I joined the theater club as a freshman in high school. I was immediately drawn to the people and the sense of belonging they created. During the years I was in theater club, we played so many fun games to help with pronunciation and memorization. The audition part was always so stressful for me, though. Our spring musical was High School Musical the Musical, and my teacher influenced me to try out for the role of Troy Bolton. The lead role as a freshman scared me to death. I did the audition, but sadly, COVID-19 cut that year short, and the casting was never announced, and the play was canceled, so I'll never know if I got the lead role. I have not dabbled in much theater since then, except for watching musicals here and there, but I'm excited to broaden my knowledge on such an amazing form of art in this class this year.